Hey Sag, welcome and welcome back to the channel, Sassy. I hope you're doing well. I am Amira. This is Monachopsis Soul Healing, right? And it's going to be your weekly reflection, excuse me. So let's take a look and see what we have for you, Sag. What you experienced this past week and what lesson you were meant to learn through it all. Sorry, I feel discombobulated. All right, Sassy, please. Their weekly reflection. Sag, there's something about this past week for you where you were feeling a bit invincible, and while I think it was a serious situation, it did make me giggle a bit because it is so you. Sorry, guys. My allergies are not my friend. What I heard was the roof is on fire. And I was like, that sounds like the tower. And then the rest of the song or whatever kept going. We don't need no water. I'm like, really, Sag? Really? Now the tower is always on fire in the card. And it's an indication to jump. It's an indication to leave. It's an indication to make a change. It's an indication to accept that, okay, maybe everything's not okay here. Maybe I should, figure out how to find some peace in the midst of this storm. But no, you're just like partying in the middle of it, or somebody is. I don't know. Okay, you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, and community. Bottom of the deck. I'm getting Gemini energy. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have empathic starseed. Energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Wow. That's interesting. So there's somebody very relevant here. Somebody's energy that you are feeling or connected to. Okay. I always say in my partnership reads or relationship reads that we're going to connect to somebody that you may not even know is in your energy, because a lot of times that's how it goes. A lot of times it may be the person that's at the forefront of your mind, but other times it could definitely be, my Kindle went out. It could definitely be someone who you are not even thinking of, but they're attached to your energy still. All right. But anyway, let's get into this reading. Okay. Well, we have the High Priestess reversed. Okay. Pisces. High Priestess reverse is not listening to one's intuition. All right. This could be a secret that's coming out as well. Something being revealed that someone has observed. But the High Priestess reverse is someone who claims to be spiritual, claims to be a psychic, claims to be a tarot reader, claims to be a medium, claims to be, internally aware, if you will. But they're not. All right. The High Priestess reverse is typically being led in the wrong direction, right? It's somebody who's not listening to their intuition, perhaps listening to poor advice, listening to someone who does not have a clue. And even if that person does have a clue, they may have a clue about their own life, not about yours, because your intuition is specific to you. It leads and guides you. It's about how you feel, not someone else. But there's definitely someone heavily connected in your energy field, Sag, that is perhaps leading you, or you are leading them, or something like that. Okay. Either way, we have somebody here who's not listening to their intuition and likely listening to poor advice instead. Maybe you don't need to be watching tarot readings. I don't know. Wow. With the Queen of Cups reversed. So definitely somebody not listening to their intuition. Okay. Queen of Cups reversed is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A feminine energy of someone who does not trust their heart, doesn't trust their soul, not listening to their intuition. She likely has some areas that she needs to heal in. okay, from an emotional standpoint, right? The Queen of Cups reverse can be someone who struggles with abandonment issues. She is a perpetual victim. All right. Queen of Cups reversed. She may be emotionally abusive. Okay. She probably is very manipulative as well, with tears in particular. Okay. She'll play the victim, play sad, or cry or whine, or she may be even emotionally aggressive, and that's how she manipulates people. But anyway, that's the Queen of Cups reverse. I'm going off on a tangent at this point. Anyway, we have somebody here who's not listening to their intuition, just as a general thing. This is what occurred for you this past week, whether this is you or someone else. With the High Priestess, we have the Eight of Swords reversed. So this is something coming out. Eight of Swords reverse is removing a barrier, removing a block, someone who's no longer afraid, no longer scared, no longer withholding their truth, really. This is an obstacle being removed. Okay, typically that obstacle was oneself or something like that. Eight of Swords reverse is someone who felt like they were trapped, felt like they only had one option, or they had too many options and didn't know what to do. Perhaps a part of why somebody didn't know what to do is because they weren't listening to their intuition, though, here. But this is freeing oneself. I feel like there is some kind of secret or dormant information, however you want to put it, that has been revealed here. I just don't know that somebody's listening to it. With the Queen of Cups reverse, yeah, the Ace of Swords reverse, all this low vibrational energy. Ace of Swords reverse is literally the Ten of Swords. Is someone who, like I said, who is sitting in this place of being a victim, okay, calling themselves a victim, acting out of that space, who is acting out their trauma, who has not healed, needs to heal. It's somebody who's laying on the ground with the sword still in their back and hoping that somebody will pull them out one by one, pick them up, and help their legs to move when they have to do it themselves. All right, the Ace of Swords reverse is lies, it's deception, it's a lack of clarity, no integrity. This is someone who's dishonest with themselves and so dishonest with others. It's the Sword of Truth in the reversal. You know, there's a betrayal here as well. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Four Wands reverse. You know, that's a partnership gone wrong. Four Wands reverse is an unhappy home. You know, discord within a relationship, no success, no freedom. It's somebody who's still blocked or still feels that way. All right, within a relationship, within some dynamic. Typically, the Four of Wands, you get there with another person. It represents success, marriage, family, a happy relationship, freedom, as I said. It represents getting to a place where you have been working really hard to get to, but in reversal, everything is a mess. There's no solid ground. The fours are about foundations. They're about stability, your home, your job, again, your relationship, your internal stability, right? And the wand energy is your life force. So literally your spirituality, right? The passion, the excitement, the willpower, the desire, it's not there within a relationship dynamic or within something that should be, something to celebrate, but it's not. Something's off here. And I feel like it's because somebody's not being honest with themselves about a need to heal. And again, you have empathic starseed absorbing what's not yours. You know, and you are not alone. Physical connection, community. For some of you, this could have been someone else's energy that you were feeling, or, even an energy vampire, right? If you're in a relationship with someone who acts this way, feels this way, or behaves in this low vibrational energy that we have here on the table, you will absorb it. You know, if that is your household, if that's consistently your relationship, if that is what you're around all the time, if you're around low vibration, you know, I feel like somebody's bringing you down. But again, the tower's on fire, and I see somebody saying, we don't need any water. It's okay, cool. It's cool. Just let the roof burn. We'll be all right. No big deal. Your lesson is the Four of Cups reversed. Four of Cups reversed is someone who has been ignoring an opportunity. All right, so there's been an opportunity presented to someone, but last week your lesson was in seeing it differently, accepting it, choosing it finally, no longer ignoring it. I want it now. I changed my mind. I want peace. Okay, I changed my mind. I changed my mind. Because somebody's been ignoring it or avoiding it or rejecting it or so focused on the good times when the good times were good, you know, but they're not good anymore. That's the Four of Cups. They're not good anymore. In the reversal, again, this is someone who's saying, I changed my mind. I want it now. I can see it now. I can see that Ace of Cups that Spirit's trying to offer me. I can see that blessing now. Maybe it was in disguise or I was in denial or, you know, I just wanted to have fun or living in the past, whatever the case. Four of Cups reversal is your lesson. To see and seize an opportunity for peace, a blessing. The Ace of Cups is a blessing. All right, that's what I have for you, Sag. Hopefully something here resonated with you. You also have the King of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. I mean, the King and the Queen of Cups both in the reversal, you know. There's no love. There's no love here. This is two people who need to heal, you know, or it's one person who needs to heal, who needs to master their emotions. Somebody needs to master their emotional space. Somebody needs to find the strength, find the courage, find the willpower, the self-discipline, the self-control to accept the blessing, to accept the Ace of Cups in whatever form that is. That could be self-love, right? Being true to oneself. Again, listening to one's intuition here. All right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next week.